So yesterday we had this all ready to primer, but I just wasn't up to it, and I don't know if I am today either, but we gotta go for it. I got that cold that's going around, and I don't feel good. So anyway, where we shot this light coat of acid etch primer on our bare spots of metal, we're just gonna get a scuff guard on there, 320 red scratch pad, and we're just going to scratch those areas there so that our primer has a little something to bite into. Then we'll wipe it down again and we're all ready to rock. So once again, you see what I do. I put on a fog coat first, and then what I'm going to do when I come back and I primer this, I don't necessarily need to hit every freaking inch of this thing on every single coat. So if I have an area that I think is pretty nice and flat and it's not really going to need a lot of primer, I'll just let that be. But if I have an area that I think is low, like I know I got a little low spot here, a little low spot here, I'll hit those areas first. Anywhere that I've got Bondo, I'll hit those areas first and make sure that I get that covered. Now when I'm doing that, let's say for instance I'm doing this low spot, I got a really pronounced low spot right here. Okay, so you see that guy right there. You can see it's low because it's still dark from the fog coat. So I'll just shoot some right there. If I was to shoot this whole thing evenly, then then I have to sand the entire thing off just to get the little bit of filler right there. So I'll just hit that area there once, and I'll just hit it about like this. Now the next time I come over, if I just hit it like that, it'll build up this really big fat berm, and it'll have all fuzzy on the ends and everything like that. And then when I sand it, I have to sand this big berm down. So first time we just shoot a short little slot like this. Next time I'll go a little bit bigger. Next time I'll go a little bit bigger, and this way everything blends in nicer instead of having a fat mountain that you have to sand down. so I only got a little bit of primer left, and I don't want to waste it, but I don't have enough to cover everything. So what we'll do is just hit our problem areas. Alright, so we are all primered up, and you can see each time it just gets a little bit tighter and a little bit tighter and a little bit tighter. And those lines get more pronounced. See, that's real nice, tight, smooth. Okay, so we're going to put this away for a little bit, but we will put the door latches back on tomorrow, and then I'll take one more video so you can see how cool it looks, so y'all stay tuned for that, yeah?